Wow, these lyrics. Where is this song headed though? Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in, and I am so excited to finally check out Younha's latest song for 태양물고기, also known as Sunfish, the music video for an all. Now, as some y'all who saw my reaction to the highlight medley and album preview of Growth Theory, I was going crazy for it, and obviously we're gonna have to do an album review later on, so please be patient for that, and thanks for being patient for this one, because I was waiting for the English captions so we can enjoy this in full together. You guys know me a bit. I love geeking out when it comes to meaningful music, and Younha always has meaningful and purposeful music. But let me bring it up here right away, everyone. 태양물고기, Sunfish. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Oh, I am so ready for this. Wow, I'm in love already with this music video. The Foley work, the animations. Woo! Love the drum kit work, the strumming on the guitar work. There she is. But I look forward, so then I get disappointed. Wow. That's true. Something feels wrong. I don't know where it went wrong. Wow, these lyrics. Where is this song headed though? Woo. Wow. The power handed by the sun. I hope to be strong like that. Wow, and I like the perspective of this MV from the ocean and it being the sky and all. But like from the pre-chorus and chorus, notice is like, you know, there's always something to look forward to, but then you find disappointment, right? I feel like that points towards all of our lives, right? Whether it be from the struggles of events that we may face and challenges to the hopes in our life, hope to, you know, complete something, hope to achieve something, hope to be at a certain place and direction. Place and direction. I can't emphasize this enough with the journeys in our lives, what Younha has been emphasizing with life in itself and the journey throughout life and all throughout her music, especially in the previous era I covered on her previous album. But for this song, it talks about everything, literally, right? It talks about our struggles, hope, right? It talks about the journey holistically, right? You know, even though you may be facing this, at least you're not at a standstill on your sailboat. That's why there's a sailboat with Younha, you know what I'm saying? Because when you have that sailboat and you keep on moving along, and even though you don't know where you're going, at least you're progressing and you're working on something, and maybe that something could turn into something huge. And I think part of that connection of in the sky, in the sun, right, during the chorus, like back here, it is pointing towards that hope, the power handed by the sun, right here in the chorus. Wow. Do 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 do. How can we be so different? Wow. We can't solve everything, that's true. But misunderstanding and hatred. What a line there, but the follow-up from it, you know, oh my goodness, go back. We can't solve everything, ain't that true? We can't solve everything's all in the life's questions and all, and there's only so much we can control. I feel like we've always been there, done that, and even still to this day, we feel like we can find peace, like, fully with everything, like others around us, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just can't control the environment, you can't control others, right? You can't make ends meet, right? We have to find more so peace in ourselves, right? Find solace in that. But like, I love that this line here, not only it's like straight facts that needs to be emphasized more and put in our mindset more, but where was the beginning of misunderstanding and hatred? Like, where did this even started in this cruel cold world? And you think about Sunfish, right? 태양물고기. It, in fact, believe it or not, it's one of the spirit animals out there of different cultures, and people do believe when it comes to 태양물고기 and like Sunfish, it does symbolize peace in a way, if I'm not mistaken, if I recall correctly. Wow. Light tap on the shoulder. Ooh, the breakdown. Just the way she expresses herself in this song is very powerful. Need your warmth. It talks about connection as well with one another. It's very important in life throughout your journey. Ooh, the rolling of the drum kit work. I'll become the son of the ocean and shine. Oh, straight chills. Wow. The powerful vocal moments add so much to the song. Wow. Wait. Hold up. Okay, is this Younha now on the right-hand side and Younha, like, when she was younger? So that journey, the end journey of, like, that growth, right? Of reflecting there. Oh, wow. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But either way, I really get what she's putting down here. Especially when it comes to the story direction throughout the scenes in the music video. That sailboat, you know, it went down in the water, you know, and everything went, geez, went south, right? With the waves and the ocean, just the storm that was brewing, right? But even though you may seem to be at that bottom of the ocean, there is still hope to soar in the sky, right? Like that sunfish, a sunfish flying in the sky almost, in a way, now that I think about it. But either way, this song truly speaks about life in itself, right? The struggles that we may face, the hope that we have, but that hope can turn into more in our journeys throughout life, and well, means of success and finding meaningful connections and all. I love how it tackles connections as well, because like in this cruel cold world, it's so hard to just go solo and just like streamline and just be on your own. Like you need to have connection with one another, or else you're gonna go insane, and you're not gonna have anyone to really rely upon and fall back on, and for someone to be there for you. So the importance of a human connection here was very strong as well, noted as well. I'm gonna point out the earlier lines that really stuck out to me beyond the chorus as well. So let me bring it back up here again, because there's still a lot to talk about from the beginning. Here. I love this beginning here, you know, the splashing, the waves, the wind, the grass, you know, blowing past, the rustling of the grass. Yeah, just that Foley work. Very well detailed and orchestrated in this music video and song. I love this initial verse, right? She's speaking of the facts, right? Not every day can be good. I look forward, then I get disappointed. How many times we often look forward, but then we get disappointed, right? We fall in doubt, we fall in failure, we fall in struggle and all, right? Sometimes we do question this. We question not necessarily if we're still growing, but we're questioning, are we moving anywhere and going in any kind of like specific trajectory? Like if we're not, then like we're not really succeeding, we're not really winning in life per se. But it doesn't matter, because it's better than just stopping at one place, you know, at one like destination, and arriving just one destination, or just being at a standstill, you know what I'm saying? It's good to be on the move and on the go constantly like this. Oh, the rolling of the snare drum work. I loved how the bass and like the guitar plays throughout this song. Might not be all I'm afraid when I'm on the surface of the water, right? Sometimes there's points where, you know, we're finding a bit of that success, but then you find more challenges, right? And you can be afraid, you know? You could be afraid of that. You could be afraid of, you know, going that far in life and all. Because still, a part of that is the unknown, right? That unknown of how things are gonna go. I hope to be strong like that. I hope to be strong on a day-to-day basis, smiling willingly, openly, to be up for any challenge and to go through any kind of struggle, right? Now this one, I don't really understand this kind of connection, right? Between this individual, right? And then Younha, you know what I'm saying? Or was that the individual that we saw at the end? I'm pretty sure not. But either way, as we progress here, wow, I love the keys on the piano / keyboard work here. Just the chord progression. Wait, what is this moment here I missed? Wow. I mean, we did see that earlier from the animation scene, right? And then is this Younha stopping her younger self from taking that leap, right? That jump. Maybe it's a movement of a kid who has been neglected. right? Whether it be a troublesome past, maybe, or like a past that, you know, where a past that you faced so many struggles already, right? Love this line so much, but where was the beginning of misunderstanding and hatred? You know, sometimes when we go back, also, just to add to my point earlier, sometimes we go back and like we go back to this misunderstanding and hatred. Like, if you think about it, where did it start at the beginning? And if it started, why did it start? And it must have been a ridiculous reason why it started in the first place, right? There's so many cases where it ends up being like that. Like, you're arguing about life things or a bunch of nonsense stuff that doesn't really like matter and all. As we progress and progress, you know, we go here. Love the vocal layering here, very lush with it. I'll become the sun of the ocean and shine. I think it's truly speaking towards ourselves. Be that sun that will guide you, that will shine no matter what, the thick and thin, even if a storm occurs, right? Now I feel like I gotta understand the unbroken like promise line even more, like on my own time or from you guys. But like either way, you know, I love how the lyrics play out with the vocal direction in this song as well. And then we go to this ending scene here. Shout out to everyone behind the scenes. I think I saw Robin there for the director. But either way, right? Oh, Hobin Film. Younha has done it again. I don't know what else to tell y'all, but this was a masterpiece, clearly. Like, this has to be, obviously, one of my favorite songs of this year. It's not often you have a title track that has a very consistent, I wouldn't say consistent, but repetitive chorus that is not like over repetitive, but it makes a huge statement that really is kept in your mind, right? About life in itself, which is huge. I feel like the topic of life is such a difficult thing to cover in lyricism and like musicality within any track, you know what I'm saying? But this was captured really, really well with Younha and everyone behind the scenes. But let me know your thoughts about 태양물고기, Sunfish, the music video too, like the Foley work, the animations to, you know, her acting and everything was on point. And I'm gonna be really interested in how clever and how well detailed the B-sides are gonna go in Growth Theory. So stay tuned for that album review. You know how long it takes usually for album reviews, but full albums, oh my goodness, I love doing thorough reviews. But take care as always. This has been Garrison. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Take care and peace.